Hi everyone, good afternoon. This is Teacher Arcel from Palar Integrated School. Welcome to Education Hour. Please watch the whole video because I will be giving a surprise question for you later and I will be choosing two lucky winners of 100 peso load. Is it okay with you? Okay, so let's start with the activity. This will measure if you are updated with the happenings in our country into present. I know all of you are familiar with this. Okay, so our activity for today is guess the word. I will be reading the definition and you will guess the word that was defined. I will give you a few seconds to answer each number. Are you ready? Okay, that's good. So let's start with the first definition. A submicroscopic infectious agent that replicates only inside the living cells of an organism. Again, a submicroscopic infectious agent that replicates only inside the living cells of an organism. What word is that? Okay, time is up. The correct answer is virus. Okay, very good. So make a wave in the comment section if you get the correct answer. To those who were not able to get the correct answer, you can still have another chance. Okay, let's proceed to the second word. Okay, this word means to isolate from normal relations or communication. Again, to isolate from normal relations or communication. Guess the word. Okay, it's time to reveal the correct answer. And the word is quarantine. Okay, very good. Again, make a wave in the comment section if you got the correct answer. Okay, let's proceed to the third one. This word means an outbreak of a disease that occurs over a wide geographic area and affects an exceptionally high proportion of the population. Again, an outbreak of a disease that occurs over a wide geographic area and affects an exceptionally high proportion of the population. What is the word? Okay, time is up. The word is pandemic. Okay, make a wave in the comment section if you get the correct answer. Okay, again, to those who were not able to get the correct answer, you can still have another chance. We still have two words left. Okay, let's proceed to the fourth word. This word means keeping space between yourself and other people outside of your home. Again, keeping space between yourself and other people outside of your home. What word is that? Okay, time is up. The correct answer is social distancing. Okay, make a wave on the comment section. Okay, for the last word. So this will be your last chance. Okay, for the last word, it means an emergency protocol that usually prevents people or information from leaving an area. Again, an emergency protocol that usually prevents people or information from leaving an area. Guess the word. Okay, so time's up. So the last word is Lockdown. Okay, so congratulations to those who were able to get the perfect score. So to those who were not able to get the correct answer, you can still have another chance by answering later our surprise question. Okay, so let's recall the 5 words that we have. Okay, please repeat after me. Virus, quarantine, pandemic, social distancing, lockdown. Okay, so I know that all of you are familiar with these words. So these words have relevance to our topic today. As citizens, we should always be aware of the current issues in our country. And we are on a crisis right now because of COVID-19. As we can see, our government is doing its best to meet our needs. One of this is the preventive measures that the government implemented for our safety. So now we are going to read an article. Again, I want you to stick with our discussion because I will be giving a surprise question later that can give you a chance to win a 100 peso load. But of course, before we start reading the article, here are the hanging questions. The first question is, what are those preventive measures mentioned in the article? The second one is, have they been effective and helpful to all of us? And of course, our third question will be the surprised one. So are you ready? Okay, let's start. The title of the article is Preventive Measures by the Philippine Government. This was taken from www.pharmaceutical-technology.com, March 31, 2020. Now, let me read the article for you. The Philippine government is taking several steps to control the spread of the virus, including travel restrictions, closure of schools and colleges, as well as training schools of the Philippines National Police. Educational institutes in the country are announced to be closed from March 9 to March 15, whereas in Metro Manila, the classes will be suspended until April 12. Stringent social distancing measures will be in place in the National Capital Region for 30 days from the 15th of March. The government announced earlier, on the 2nd of February 2020, that all persons except Filipino citizens and permanent resident visa holders were temporarily barred from the entering country. A temporary ban on Filipinos from traveling to China or its special administrative region was also imposed. A mandatory 14-day quarantine for Filipinos returning to from China or its special administrative region was announced. Further, visa upon arrival for Chinese nationals has been temporarily suspended. An advisor to the President of Philippines has advised that the government should move to a barangay-based quarantine system after the lockdown on Luzon ends to save the economy. He noted that employees involved in production will not be required to carry passes or IDs, and security checkpoints should be removed to enable cargo to move freely. According to the article, our government, either the local or the national, have implemented different preventive measures to ensure the security of the people and of our country. It started in early February of this year. So now, let's go back to the questions that we have earlier. Again, if you want to answer the question, Write down your answer in the comment section. Okay, the first question was, what are those preventive measures mentioned in the article? So the preventive measures mentioned in the article are the travel restrictions, closure of schools and colleges, stringent social distancing, a temporary ban on Filipinos from traveling to China. Okay, so let's see what are your answers. Okay, so now let's proceed to the second question. Have they been effective and helpful to all of us? Have these preventive measures mentioned in the article been effective and helpful to all of us? Again, write your answer in the comment section. So each one of us has our own experiences because of this crisis. So maybe some will answer yes, some will say no. We are all affected of this pandemic, but in different ways. Again, if you want to answer the question, write down your answer in the comment section. Now, it's time to reveal our surprise question. If you're going to answer this, you have to use the hashtag Education Hour. Again, if you want to answer this question, you have to use hashtag Education Hour. So our surprise question is, if you were given the opportunity to contribute or to make a preventive measure against this pandemic, what would it be? And why? Okay, I will be waiting for your answers. But for now, let's watch this video. Again, this is teacher Arcel Pili from Palar Integrated School. Please allow me to give you an advice. To prevent COVID-19 infection, we must be careful and adhere to the standards of our government. Keep safe and God bless us all.